Hello, friends. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Analytics with Gnan. In this video, we are going to discuss about time intelligence important functions such as total MTD, total QTD, total YTD. What are these functions? When to use them? What are the use case scenarios? Let us discuss them in detail. First, total MTD. MTD stands for month to date. It evaluates the month to date value of the expression in the current context, which means it evaluates the expression from the first of month till date, whatever the date the argument you passed in the syntax. For example, if you take the sum of sales, it will take the data from the first of month, that month, till the date. It will calculate and give you the result set. That is total MTD. Similarly, total QTD. QTD stands for quarter to date. It evaluates the data quarter to date value of the expression in the current context. So whatever is the expression here it is sum of sales again. So it gives you the data from first of quarter till the date. Okay, that is total QTD. Next, total YTD. YTD stands for year to date. It evaluates the year to date value of the expression in the current context. Again, same thing, sum of sales starting from the year till the date. Date can be a continuous here. One thing you must have observed that filter is there in the syntax. As this is in the square bracket, it is optional. It is optional. Even if you don't pass this argument in the syntax, still that will be validated. In the year function here, total YTD, you may see this year and date also. We'll discuss in the second part of this video about this particular year and date. Okay, let's discuss the use case scenarios. What are the use case business scenarios? So what are the MTD sales? What are the QTD sales? YTD sales? They may ask you. What is the cumulative sales over the month or the quarter or the year? Other scenario is what is the financial year cumulative sales over the year? Which means my organization does not follow the fiscal year, but it follows the financial year. Which means the year does not end with the December 31st, but it ends on 31st March and starts on 1st April. How do you calculate YTD and gives you the results? That's the second scenario. Let's get into Power BI. I have imported sales related data here. Let me expand fact into sales table. Let's add the table into the canvas. Bring order date into the table. Add sales amount into this table as well. You can see this order date wise sales amount, but I don't want this order date in the hierarchical format, but in the date format. Yes, this is what I want. Let me increase the values from 10 pixel to 20 as well as the column header as well. Fine. You can see a data individual order date wise sales amount. Let us create a sales MTD on sales amount. Click on three dots, click on new measure here. Give a measure name as sales MTD and use the function total MTD. If you see the syntax, you need to pass the expression here. The expression here is sum of sales amount. Sales amount from fact internet sales table. Close the parenthesis and comma. You need to pass the date. So the date we are considering here is order date. Okay, close the parenthesis. Let me bring sales MTD measure into my table. If you see the 1st July, the number remains same. But if you go to the 2nd July, it is 13.9, almost 14,000. And the sales MTD is a cumulative value, 14 plus 14, 28,000. 3rd July plus 15, 43,000. 4th July plus 7, 50,000, and so on. It goes till the month end. This cumulative sales to go till month end, and after this next month first, it reset to the new value. It is 70,000. Again, it goes the cumulative again till the next month end as well. So this is MTD. Okay, this is MTD till 31st August. This is a 5,06,191, which is a total amount sales for the August month 2005. Okay, let's create another measure which is sales QTD. Click on new measure, provide the measure name sales QTD, function total QTD, expression sum of sales amount. Close the parenthesis. The date, let's pass the order date. Close the parenthesis again. Commit. Let me bring the sales QTD column into table. Here is the thing. As it is a QTD quarter to date, it does not end at 31st August. It's still continuing, right? The cumulative still continuing here, 979, 993, 1029, and so on. If you see till 30 September, so this is for entire quarter. This, the third quarter sales, 14 lakhs. This is for entire September month sales. This is for only this day sales. Okay. Let me create another measure on YTD. Click on three dots, new measure. Let me give a name, sales YTD. Use the function total YTD and expression sum of sales amount. Close the parenthesis and the date is order date. Close the parenthesis. Click commit. Let me bring this sales YTD into table. Yes. See, after 30th August, September, it's still adding up the value for each date till end of this year, end of this 2005. See, all the values are reset at 1st January because it's YTD reset, QTD reset, MTD reset, and this is obviously a daily sales, right? Again, this is our first scenario. The second scenario, what if my year does not end at the December 31st, but it ends at March 31st, right? So I don't want to reset at the January 1st. I want to reset at 31st, sorry, 1st April. So let's create another measure for the YTD using the fiscal year. So let me create a new measure here. Sales YTD. This time let me give another name as FI, financial year. So let me use the same function total YTD and use the same expression sum of sales amount and use the same thing order date. But what's the difference? The difference is the year end date. What you're passing the year end date. So by default it takes the fiscal year end, which is a December 31st as a year end date. But if you pass this year end date as some value, then it will come consider as the year end date, whatever you passed. So let me pass it as 331 March 31st. Close and commit. Let me bring this again into this table. See, look at the magic. After 31st December, it's still 1st January, it's still continuing that. It did not reset at 1st January. Let me go to this 31st March of 2006. There you go. This sales YTD financial year resetted the 1st April, but not the YTD. This is resetting at the December 31st, right? And this is QTD for every quarter. This is MTD for every month. And this is sales amount, individual sales for the each day. Hope you understand the concept and the scenario, how to use it, when to use it, what scenarios and all. Please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.